All right, well, it is 6:01, and I have us starting off with Be My Baby. Gene, that's the one you and I talked about, getting so confused with the, with the other one. So I'll walk through Be My Baby. Let's see, before I do that though, can I just check one thing here? I want to just see how the music sounds. Good? So you guys can hear that? Okay, I see some thumbs up. Excellent. Okay, so I'm going to mute everybody. And then, all right, and then we'll walk through Be My Baby. So let's see here. Okay. So Be My Baby starts with the mambo steps. Right foot mambo, 1 and 2. Left foot, 3 and 4. And then walk around 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Then the Botafogos, 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Push turn, 5, 6. Shuffle step, 7 and 8. And then to the side, 1, 2 and 3, 4 and push quarter turn, 5, 6. Shuffle, 7 and 8, and then the heel rocking chair, 1 and 2, and push turn, 3, 4, skate, 5, 6, shuffle, 7 and 8. And that is Be My Baby. One more time. Mambos, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Hold on a second. Hey, Sue Krause. That is the meeting ID. And then the password is Bako Dance, BAKODANCE, no capitals, no spaces or anything else.
Okay, just Bako Dance.
That's the password.
Okay.
All right, we'll see you in there. Okay. Bye-bye. Sorry, everybody. That was Sue Krause. She couldn't get in. So we were going over, she wanted to try the manual meeting ID and password. So hopefully we'll see her in just a second. Okay, so everybody good with Be My Baby? Did I do that as you all remember it? Good. I'm seeing some thumbs up from everyone. Excellent. So here we go. Let's try it. Be My Baby. Ed Sheeran. Music good? Right foot mambos, 5, 6, 7, 8.
The club isn't the best place to find the lovers, so the bar is where I go. Me and my friends at the table doing shots, drinking fast, and then we talk slow. And you come over and start up a conversation with just me, and trust me, I'll give it a chance. Now take my hand, stop, and the man on the jukebox, and then we start to dance. And now I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room, and now my bedsheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. Well, I'm in love with your body. I'm in love with your body. I'm in love with your body. every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you. When we let the story begin. We're going out on our first date. But you and me are thrifty, so go all you can eat. Fill up your bag and I fill up the plate. We talk for hours and hours about the sweet and the sour and how your family's doing okay. And leaving, getting a taxi, kissing the backseat, tell the driver make the radio play. And I'm singing like, girl, you know I want your love. Your love was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say, boy, let's not talk too much. Grab on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room. Now my bedsheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. Well, I'm in love with your body. 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 Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you. Come on, be my baby. Come on. 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 I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room. Now my bedsheets smell like you. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with your body. Come on, be my baby. Come on, come on, be. I'm in love with your body. Come on, be my baby. Come on, come on, be. I'm in love with your body. Come on, be my baby. Come on, be. I'm in love with your body. Every day discovering something brand new. I'm in love with the shape of you.
Yeah. Excellent. Be my baby. Let's see, is Libby here? I see her. Ah, there's the video of Libby.
Just now. Oh my gosh. Ah,
You might have to turn your phone off.
yeah, I just did. Oh
Okay,
my
perfect.
God.
Yay.
Need a new
Well,
computer.
Good for you. Glad you made it. And I see Sue Krause is on with her iPad, so she made it in. Yay.
Yay, thank you.
Absolutely. Good. Well, excellent. So we just did Be My Baby. Let me walk through Out of Sight. And then we're going to learn a brand new one tonight, Rachel McEnany's creation. So I'll make sure everyone's muted, and we'll walk through Out of Sight. So Out of Sight, right heel, 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 2 steps forward, jazz box, 5, 6, 7, 8. Kickball change, 1 and 2. Kickball change with a quarter turn, 3 and 4. Sailor, 5 and 6. We're facing 3 o'clock, and we're going to bump twice, 7, 8. Now we're heading towards 6 o'clock, 1 and 2. Push turns, 3, 4, 5, 6. Facing 6 o'clock, rock recover, 7, 8. And as we step back, we pop our knees, 1, 2, 3, 4. Out, out, 5, 6. In, 7 with a tap, right foot next to left. Because the right foot has to do the heel, heel and heel on the next round. 2-wall dance. So let me walk through that real quick one more time. Right heel first. 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2-wall dance. All right. Is that as everyone remembers it? We're all good. I see some thumbs up. Excellent. Yay. Let's do it. Walk. Pardon me. Out of walk the line. Out of Sight by Midland. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Clothes ain't in the closet, shoes ain't under the bed. I should have believed her when she said what she said. You'll never change, I know you never will. I just sat there watching till I was rolling over the hill. I called her mama and I called her best friend. They said she called it quits, so boy don't call here again. Up and down these streets, looking for a car. Tried to make it back home, but ended up in the bar. She's gone, so never coming back, so gone. Train went off the track and all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put me and my baby back together again. So long, she's gone. So that's the way you know she's gone. Everybody knows that I'm going crazy one night at a time. She's out of sight and I'm out of my mind. Walking in the rain, I caught a glimpse of you in Dallas, getting off a plane, but it's all in my head. What else can I do? She ain't drinking anymore, so I'm drinking for two. She's gone, never coming back, so I'm gone. Train went off the track, and all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put me and my baby back together again. So long, so that's the way it goes. She's gone, and everybody knows that I'm going crazy one night at a time. She's out of sight, and I'm out of my mind. Train went off the track and all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put me and my baby back together again. So long, so that's the way it goes. She's gone, and everybody knows that I'm going crazy one night at a time. She's out of sight, and I'm out of my mind.
Yeah, she's gone. Okay. All right, we're all good and warmed up, ready for a brand new one. All right. So remember, as I go through this, I'll go through the first 8 counts. It's only a 32 count dance, and yet Rachel rates it as an intermediate / advanced dance. Kind of interesting. But man, it's a unique dance. I really like it after I've learned it. So hopefully you guys will feel the same. So I'll go through the first 8 a few times, and then I'll come in for questions and stuff. I actually watched her video at 50% of regular speed, and matched her steps, moves, corners, angles exactly. So I think I have it not only as the step sheet says, but as she dances it. And it's funny because when I did it to the step sheet and then I started watching her video, I saw some errors I made. So good thing she has both. So we'll see. Here we go. first 8. So we're going to start off with the left foot stepping left, 1. Our right's going to step behind the left, and when it takes the weight, our left foot is going to release and start to sweep around to the left because it's coming around and is going to be count number 3 as we face 730. So just be aware, we step left, 1, and when our foot goes, the right goes behind the left, it's 2, and our left foot's moving to 3, facing 730. Okay? So is step out to the left with the left, 1, 2, 3. All right, so my left foot is behind my right on 3. I'm facing 730, and now I'm going to lock step back 4 and 5. All right. Let's just do that before I add the next step. There's a lot of syncopation in this dance, and I think that's why she rated it intermediate advanced. So going to the left with the left foot, 1, 2, 3, lockstep 4 and 5. I'm still facing 730. All right, and 6, I'm going to do a quarter turn and face 430 and point my right toe. So my left takes me over to 430 and I point my right toe 6. So I just did that lock step back. Right foot starts the lock step. Right, left, lock, right, and point is 6. Okay? We're almost there to finish the first 8. It's like there's 40 steps in the first 8. So, left foot stepping left, right behind left. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, lock 4 and 5 and point 6. I'm facing 430. I'm gonna step down on my right foot that is currently pointed, and I'm going to square my body back up to 730. That's 7. So weight is on the right foot, 7. 8 and is a 2-step full turn. 8 and. Weights on the right to end the and beat of the first 8 counts. Okay, so let's go through that again, and then we'll just let folks ask if there's any questions. All right, so let's see. Left foot going left. 1, 2, 3. Lock back. 4 and 5 quarter turn and point 6. Step down on the right. 7 2-step turn. 8 and. I'm facing 730. Weights on the right foot, and I'm ready to go into the next set of 8. So, how we doing? I see some thumbs up. Okay. It's a challenging little couple steps. The release of the left foot into the sweep on 2 is a challenge. The 2 count turn, it's fast. So some of you may at times not want to do the turn and just do a 2-step forward motion. That's cool, obviously. All right, so let's go through that one more time, and we'll move into the second set of 8. All right. So left, stepping left. 1, 2, 3, lock 4 and 5 and point 6. Step down 7, turning 8 and. Okay. From here, the next set of 8, if I remember correctly, is entirely syncopated. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. So there's 16 steps in this next set of 8, but they're not tough. So we're going to rock forward and recover with our left foot. 1 and. Rock left, 2 and. We're going to start with what's kind of like a jazz box. It says that in the step sheet. Left over right, 3. And on the and beat, okay, we're still facing 7:30. On the and beat, we're going to square up to the 6 o'clock wall. And. Okay, so our weight's on our right foot. We just came out of a 2-step turn, and we're facing 7:30. It's just a rock recover, front and side with the left foot. So it's rock, front, recover, rock, side, recover, cross, back, step. Okay, left side. And we're squared up to the 6 o'clock wall. Okay, let's do that one more time. So we're facing 7:30, weights on the right. I'm going to count it this time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Looking at 6 o'clock. All right. Right foot crosses over left and rock and cross. 5 and 6 and cross and 7. All right. Now this is, let's see. Let's just get that down. Let's get those 7 counts down. So weights on the right. I'm facing 7:30. Nice and slow. Left foot rocking forward and left. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and rock and cross. 5 and 6 and cross and 7. All right. Now, let's see. Let me think. We just did and cross, left foot and cross. So left foot has the weight. We're going to rock, recover the right foot, rock and cross. So let me count that again, and we're going to add that rock and cross of the right foot on the end. We're facing 7:30, rocking with our left foot. 1 and 2, cross, 3 and 4 and 5 and cross, 6 and 7 and 8 and. And that's the end of the second set of 8. I did a lot of that where you guys are facing a different direction. If you'd like, let me go through that one more time this way, and then I'll turn around and face the other angle, and you can follow me watching me through those steps. But let's try 7:30 again, and then I'll go through those 8 steps facing 1:30. So weights on the right, rock forward, rock side. 1 and 2 and cross. 3 and 4 and rock and cross, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and facing 6 o'clock. So this is a 2-wall dance. So you guys can see this a little better. I'm going to do it facing 1:30. So we will get to this point where we're doing the dance and this on this diagonal. Weights on the right. I'm rocking left, rocking side, nice and slow. Matter of fact, let me get closer to the camera. So weights on the right, here goes the count. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. Okay? Any questions about that? Okay, I'm seeing some thumbs up. You guys are making this too easy. So remember those steps, I didn't, there was no hold on anything there. It's 1 and 2 and 3, all syncopated, that whole set of 8.
I have more trouble with the first 8 than the second 8.
I know, right? So let's see. So let's do that 8 again so that you guys can see me. I'm going to face the 130. Let's do it that angle again. And then we'll do it to the 730 again. So I'm on the 130 angle, weights on the right foot, rocking forward and left. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. Okay. So let's go back to the 730 angle. Weights on the right foot. Left foot rock front and side. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. Okay, so that's, we're halfway through. So nice and slow from the top. Let's see if we can put those 2 sets of 8 together. Get this way. Stepping left with the left. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Lock 4 and 5 and 6, 7, 8, and rocks. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. Okay. How are we doing? Am I making some sense? All right, good. Seeing some thumbs up. Remember, you can unmute yourself and just fire away anytime now. We're deep enough into this where questions at any moment are probably important.
And Joel, can you do the first 8 count facing the opposite wall so that way when I turn around I can see you?
Okay. Yeah, good point. So let's do that. So I'm facing 6 o'clock and I'm going to take my left foot and step left. And like Jean says, that first turn, I immediately will come around so that you guys are looking at me. So here we go. Left foot left. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, 7, 8, and let's go ahead and do the second set of 8, rocking forward and to the side. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and. Okay, good point, Jean. Thanks for that. All right, that helped. Good. All right, anyone else? Any questions on the first 16? What's interesting is these steps really happen fast, but the song is slow. And for some reason, it really, really works. I enjoy the heck out of it. So we're going into the third set of 8. All right. So let's see. We were facing 6 o'clock. Don't worry, we're going to almost immediately turn around here. So then you'll be looking at me correctly. So we just did 8 and. My right foot has the weight on the and beat. I'm going to step with my left to the left. 1, hold 2. So we get a little bit of break from all that syncopation we just did. So 1, hold 2. Now, We're gonna do an and 3. The right foot is the and. The left foot is the third count, and we're gonna face 3 o'clock and 3. Continuing that turn over the left shoulder, 4 is our right foot pointing right. 4. All right, so we came out of the and 8 and. Weight is on our right foot. We're stepping left as the first step in the third set of 8. So we step to the side, 1, hold 2. I'm going to end up facing 3 o'clock. My right foot's the and beat, and 3. So now I'm facing 3 o'clock. I continue for another quarter turn and point 4. Okay. Behind side cross is 5 and 6. 5 and 6. I'm going to bring my left knee up for a hitch, 7, and step down across the right for 8. Okay? And that's the third set of 8. All right, so we were facing 6 o'clock. We just came off of the and 8 and. Right foot has the weight crossed over left. We're stepping left for 1, hold 2. So it's 1, hold 2, and 3.4 behind side cross, 5 and 6, hitch and cross, 7, 8. And that's the third set of 8. One more time, and then I'll come over the camera and see if anyone has any questions. So we just did the and 8 and, right over left. Here starts that third set of 8, left stepping left. 1, 2, and 3.4 behind side cross. 5 and 6, hitch cross. 7, 8. Okay. How we doing? All right, I'm seeing thumbs up. Good. All right, excellent. So, you think we can add that 8 to the top? Let's try it. Left foot stepping left, up, and then a sweep left after that. So it's 1, 2, 3 on the 730 angle now. Lock back 4 and 5.6. Step down 7. 2 count turn. 8 and rocks. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1. Hold 2 and 3.4 behind side cross. 5 and 6, hitch cross. 7, 8. 24 counts, probably 50 steps. All right, let's do it again. This time, like Gene said, I think it's good. This dance is just unique. I'm going to do it starting facing 6 o'clock this time. We'll go through all 24. All right. So left, stepping left. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1. Hold 2, and 3.4 behind side cross. 5 and 6, hitch cross. 7, 8. Okay. It's kind of neat. We're doing both walls at the same time. All right, good. All right, so we're ready for the 4th set of 8. We're almost done with this thing. Cool. So we just did the hitch step. All right. 1 and 2 is a rock and cross. 1 and 2. Now we're facing 12 o'clock. We're gonna do a 3/4 turn and end up facing 9 o'clock. 3 and 4. So it's just 3 steps to do a 3/4 turn, and now we're facing the 9 o'clock wall. Okay, so we did the hitch cross was 7, 8. Rock and cross 1 and 2, 3-step, 3/4 turn, 3 and 4. Weight should be on the left foot. We're going to take 2 steps, walking forward. 5, 6. All right, so we're going to do the next 2 counts are syncopated, 7 and 8 and. We're going to rock recover the right foot. And as we recover, we're going to start rotating over our right shoulder. And where we're going to end up after these syncopated steps, we're going to end up facing 6 o'clock. Okay, just so you know where we're going. So weight's on the left foot, and we're starting with 7, so it's rock recover, 7 and 8. So on 8, I'm facing 3 o'clock, and is not a step with the left foot. It's just a continue of this rotation. So we're going to do another 1/4 turn, and it's probably it's going to be the ball or the heel of your right foot. Let's see, so 7 and 8, and probably the ball of your right foot. 7 and 8 and. So the and beat is just making that final 1/4 turn to face 6 o'clock, and your left foot's still in the air, because it's going to start the next set of steps. It's going to step down 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so let's do that last set of 8 again. We just did the hitch cross, hitch 7, 8. Rock and cross 1 and 2. 3 count, 3/4 turn. 3 and 4. Walk 5, 6. 5, 6. Rock, recover, and step with the right. And we're going to end up all the way around facing 6. 7 and 8 and. So yeah, ball of my foot. It's almost like, to help myself get around, I hitch my left just a little bit to give me that final 1/4. My left is still up in the air, ready to step down 1 as we start another count of 32. So one more time. Final set of 8. We just did the hitch cross. So hitch, cross, 7, 8, rock and cross. 1 and 2, 3 count, 3/4 turn. 3 and 4, walk. 5, 6, rock, recover, and 3/4 turn. Rock, recover, step, 3/4 turn. So 7 and 8 and. Left foot's left up in the air as we face 6 o'clock. Okay, I'm seeing thumbs up. Dang. No questions. Good. So let's try top to bottom facing 12 o'clock. We'll see how that goes. I'll see if there's any questions on that. And then we'll try top to bottom facing 6 o'clock. See if there's any questions there. So here we go. So top to bottom, all 32 counts, nice and slow. Left foot stepping left. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 and 0.6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1. Hold 2, and 3.4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 1, and 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and. That's the end of the dance. Okay, so that was all 32 starting at 12 o'clock. Any questions, comments, concerns? Good, everybody's thumbs up. So, we just did rock and half turn step, quarter turn on the ball of your right foot, left foot's in the air. We're going to start the dance again facing 6 o'clock, left going left. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1. Hold 2, and 3.4, 5, and 6, hitch cross, 7, 8, rock and cross, 1, and 2, 3 cow turn, 3, and 4, walk, walk, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and. I'm ready to step down with my left foot. I couldn't hold that position. So that was the 6 o'clock wall. All right, are we still all good? Man, you guys are awesome. Whew. So intermediate, advanced, I can see where she threw in the advanced, especially when you see the speed. Okay, so what I'm going to do, let's go through those 2 walls again, and then just stepping through it slowly. And then I want to put on some music at about 85% speed, and we'll just see how that feels, how that works. Because it's fast. I actually started at 50%, but that was that was just a little bit too slow. So I think 85% will be better. So 2 walls, top to bottom. Here we go. Left foot going left. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1. Hold 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 1, and 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1. Hold 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6. Hitch 7, 8, 1, and 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1. Okay. 2 walls. How'd we do? I see some thumbs up. Yay. Debbie, there's an honest person.
Okay. The third,
I saw Sue do this. Go ahead, Sue Krause. Go ahead.
yeah, third set of 8.
Okay.
I get,
Which wall do you want me to face?
oh,
The one.
Doesn't matter.
Okay. Let me think for a second. 7 and 8, and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Okay, so that's it starts 1, hold 2.
Yes.
Okay. So it's probably best that I start facing 6 o'clock because I immediately turn and face 12. So we just did the and 8 and our right foot's over the left and has the weight. So we're going to step down onto the left, 1 and hold 2. 1, hold 2. Our right foot's the and beat and 3, facing 3 o'clock. So I did that and 3 step. 1, hold 2 and 3. I'm going towards 3 o'clock. I continue that turn that I just started over my left shoulder and point with the right foot right, and that's 4. Behind side cross, 5 and 6. Hitch and cross, 7, 8. Okay, so one more time. Right is crossed over left. I'm facing 6 o'clock. I'm going to step on my left to the left. 1, hold 2 and 3, point 4, behind side cross, 5 and 6, hitch cross, 7, 8. Does that help, Sue?
Yes, that's better. I was turning a fourth instead of a half. Turn around. Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, I got it. Thank you. That helps.
Excellent. So, yeah, you start the third set of 8 facing 6 o'clock, but you end it facing 12 o'clock.
12 o'clock. Yes. Okay.
Good. Anybody else? Questions? Okay. I'm just, I'm excited for us to do this together live somewhere. I emailed Chelsea at BRC today and just kind of reminded we're out here. Hello. Whenever you can let us there, you know.
Did she get back to you?
You know, I don't know. That was only like a couple hours ago. So let's see if, let me just check real quick if she did. All right, no, I don't see anything yet. We'll see. I saw Crash put up a thing that she's going to start dancing in the parking lot up at the church she was doing that in before. So that's going to be like October 6th. So kind of cool that she's doing that. All right. So I'm going to speed it up just a little bit and go through 2 walls before I do the music. So let's speed it up just a tad, and I'll count through 2 walls. Here we go. Left foot stepping left. Let's see, where do I want to start here? Here we go, left stepping left. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1. Hold 2, and 3.4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 1, and 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1. 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1. 2, and 3.4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 1, and 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1. Okay. All right. Good. See some thumbs
The
up.
hardest part of this dance are the walk. I don't want to walk.
Right. After those 16 steps or 16, the syncopated in the second set of 8, to do a 1 hold 2 just doesn't seem right. All these chop, 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 hold. Okay, so let me bring up my Audipo, and we're going to try this. Now remember, the music is going to sound slow. In fact, can you just watch me for like the first 16 counts and see how fast my steps are with the sound of the music, so you're prepared for that. So here we go. Okay, so music sounds real slow, but we're stepping. Make sense? All right. Did the music come through okay? Okay. Debbie, did I see this?
Yes, mine did.
Maybe because it's slowed so much, it's kind of garbled, or it's just, just not crisp.
Crisp, right.
It's just kind of garbled.
Okay, no, good call. So let's try this. We'll just see how this goes.
That just might be me, though.
I think it's just because you got it at 85%, Joe, so it doesn't sound right.
Right, yeah.
It sounded the same for me.
Okay. But good enough you could see what I was dancing to? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, let's give it a shot, because I think it's important on this dance. It's fast. I mean, I'm moving pretty quick at 85%, especially on those syncopated steps. So here we go. Five, 6, 7, 8.
Pretty ladies around the world, I got a weird thing to show you. So tell all the boys and girls, tell your brothers, your sisters, your mother too, 'cause we're about to throw down. You'll know just what to do. Wave your hands in the air like you don't care. Glide by the people when they stop to look and stare. Do your dance, do your dance, do your dance quick, mama. Come on, baby, tell me what's the word, a word of. Everybody say, when you hear the call, you got to get it underway. Word of. Oh, it's the cold word. No matter where you say it, you know that you'll be heard. Now all you super DJs, you think you'll fly. Well, there's got to be a reason. You know the reason. You're trying to put on those airs and act real cool. You got to realize that you are acting like fools. If there's music, we can't use it. You need to dance. We don't have a type of psychological romance. No romance, no romance, no romance for me. Well, come on, baby, tell me.
All right, so a little taste at 85%. How was that? Get some comments, feedback.
I made up some of my own steps.
Good.
Does,
You're so
Does
good, you're
anybody
already
else have-
ad-libbing.
does anyone have trouble going in front on that 1 and 2 end? I want to go behind, on the second set of 8.
Yes, me
1
too.
and 2 and 3. 3 is in front.
We have a lot of other dances that we do where we go behind after we do that.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah, yep.
that's a killer.
Yeah, and you know why that's probably not as bad for me is because when I looked at the step sheet, she says you're starting a jazz box. And so I'm thinking jazz box, cross, back, side. So that kind of got my mind rather on where my foot was going. I was thinking jazz box.
I'll try that.
Yeah. Jazz box coming up after these rocks, Any other comments, questions? All right. Good. Well, let me speed it up a tad. Maybe the music will sound better a little bit faster. And I won't, just like that time, I won't go through the whole thing. I'll just give us a little bit of taste at like 92%, 93%. All right, we'll go through a few walls. All right. So let's restart this. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Ladies around the world, I got a weird thing to show you. So tell all the boys and girls, tell your brothers, your sisters, your mother too, 'cause we're about to throw down. You'll know just what to do. Wave your hands in the air like you don't care. Glide by the people when they stop to look and stare. Do your dance, do your dance, do your dance quick, mama. Come on, baby, tell me what's the word, a word. Everybody say, when you hear the call, you got to get it underway. Word. Oh, it's the cold word. No matter where you say it, you know that you'll be heard now on you super DJ.
I got lost for a second, so I figured that was a good way to stop and start. Okay, so that was a little faster. You feel okay? Everybody's good? Okay. So I'm going to switch back to from Autopo to iTunes. We're going to be at 100% this time. Now, this song is a long one. It's 4 minutes and 38 seconds, and I think I have lots of opportunity to cut like a full minute out of it. But I didn't, simply because I need to practice. So at some point when we think we've got this down fairly good, I'll get your guys' feedback and see if it makes sense to you to chop a minute out of it or not.
I downloaded it today or yesterday, whenever I did it, and played it on my walk.
Yeah.
It almost lasted the whole walk. I swear it's forever.
Exactly.
Yeah.
No, it's a long song, 4 minutes 38 seconds long for a line dance. So I listened to it real closely today, and I think I can pretty easily cut about a full minute out, and you wouldn't even know the difference. So that'll be next on my list, things to do with this music after today. But this gives us some opportunity to just practice. So I left it for today. All right, so word up. This is at full speed, so be prepared. This is pretty quick, but we've gotten real close, 92%. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Pretty ladies around the world, I got a weird thing to show you. So tell all the boys and girls, tell your brothers, your sisters, your mother too, 'cause we're about to throw down.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna start it again. I don't know what my brain was doing, but
Joel, can
yes.
you count it while we're here? Because it's hard to hear it. It's kind of quiet in places, and I can't tell if I'm on the right beat.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep. Is the sound a little better than when I had it going at 85%? Okay. All right. So I will try to count it, and that might help my brain stay focused too. So, so here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 1, and 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3,
around the world, I
8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1.
Your sisters, your mother too, 'cause we're about to throw down.
I don't think that's going to work, Gene.
What you did just now helped, though. It helped.
Did it?
Some. Yeah.
Man, I got totally discombobulated. It worked for a while.
It's tough. It's tough to count and dance.
Yeah.
Yeah, and maybe if I didn't do the syncopation, but then I'm having to think too much about, okay, my feet are moving, but I'm not saying anything. So let's try it again. Sorry, everybody. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, pretty ladies around the world, I got a weird thing to show you. So tell all the boys and girls, tell your brothers, your sisters, your mother too, 'cause we're about to throw down. You'll know just what to do. Wave your hands in the air like you don't care. Glide by the people when they stop to look and stare. Do your dance, do your dance, do your dance quick, mama. Come on, baby, tell me what's the word, a word up. Everybody say, when you hear the call, you got to get it underway. Word up, oh, it's the cold word. No matter where you say it, you know that you'll be heard. Now all you super DJs, you think think you'll fly. Well, there's got to be a reason. You know the reason. You're trying to put on those airs. You act real cool. You got to realize that you are acting like fools. If there's music, we can use it. We need to dance. We don't have the time for psychological romance. No romance, no romance, no romance for me. Well, come on, baby, tell me what is your word? A word. Everybody say, when you hear the call, you got to get it on the way. Word up. Well, it's the cold word. No matter where you say it, you know that you'll be heard. O W O I D W O I D. I said W O I D W O I D W O I D W O I D. I said W O I D W O I D. Oh, pretty ladies around the world, I got a weird thing to show you. So tell all your boys and girls, tell your brothers, your sister, and your mama too, 'cause we're about to throw down. You know just what to do. Wave your hands in the air like you don't care. Like by the people when they stop to look and stare. Do your dance, do your dance, do your dance, quick, mom. Now come on, baby, tell me what is your word? A word up. Everybody say, when you hear the call, you got to get it on the way. Word up. Oh, it's a cold word. No matter when you say it, you know that you'll be heard. Yeah, no matter where you say it, you know that you'll be heard. Yeah, no matter where you say it, you know that you'll be heard.
Whew. I messed up a couple times. Whew. Comments? Jean?
Oh, I was just going to tell you, I'm going to be leaving in a couple of minutes or so. So if I cut out in the middle of a dance, that's why.
Okay, well, thanks for joining us for the first little bit here.
And thank you for the lesson. I needed it.
Yeah. That's
So it's gonna be fun once
Yeah.
we get it. It's fun.
Yeah. You watched the video with her, right, Libby?
No, I haven't, not yet. Well, I watched it once.
Okay.
I
Okay.
didn't want any help for tonight.
Oh. Cool. All right. Well, we're going to let our brains just settle on that for a while. Let the subconscious work it out. We're going to go on to Eat, Sleep, Love You, Repeat. It's one we learned at the workshop a couple years ago. So let me walk through that real quick. Let's see, everybody's muted. Whew. So Eat, Sleep, Love You, Repeat. We start with the step together shuffle going right. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Rock, recover on the angle. 5, 6, 7, and 8 facing 9 o'clock. And then we rock, recover. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Rock, recover. 5, 6. Shuffle towards 6 o'clock. 7 and 8. Full 2-step turn. 1, 2. Shuffle 3 and 4. Right, left, right. Rocking chair. 5, 6, 7, 8. Weights on the right. Charleston kick, step, kick, back, tap, 1, 2, 3, 4. Half turn stepping onto the left, 5, 6, shuffle, 7 and 8. And then samba steps, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, jazz box, 5, 6 with a quarter turn, 7, 8. 2-point crosses, 1 with the right foot first, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 push turns, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we do the box, step together, 1, 2, shuffle back, 3 and 4, step left, 5, 6, shuffle forward, 7 and 8. Step onto the right with a quarter turn, tap left next to right, 1, 2, step left and tap right, step left, 3, 4, and then we sway for 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. We start wall 2. You can see this is a 2-wall dance. We start wall 2, and let's do that. And right after the rock recover, the last rock recover shuffle, and right before the full 2-step turn, we're going to restart. So we're facing wall 6. This is wall 2. Step together, going right. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Rock recover 5, 6, shuffle 7 and 8. Rock recover 1, 2, shuffle right, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Restart. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So that's right in the middle of wall 2 that happens. Everybody remember that? Did I walk through that okay? I'm seeing some thumbs up. Excellent. So eat, sleep, love you, repeat. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8.
You know I'm a rebel. I fly by the seat. I ain't into looking too far down the street. I ain't never had no schedule hanging on my fridge. But if I did, baby, it would look like this. I said eat, sleep, love you, repeat. Pour a little drinking in a mix, and I'd be like sweet. If it's all right with you, all I wanna do is eat, sleep, love you, repeat. Hey.
Remember the restart. Restart.
I might get a big old frog on a lazy summer night. Squeeze in some work when the piggy bank gets light. Catch a little football, pick a little 6-string. Long as it don't throw no wrench in my routine. I said eat, sleep, love you, repeat. Pour a little drinking in the mix, and I beat like sweet. If it's all right with you, all I wanna do is eat, sleep, love you, repeat. Hey, a little queso to the deal, a little nap and a hammock every now and then. A little worm in my tequila, little you on my lips. Let's do it again. Now I said eat, sleep, love you, repeat. Pour a little drinking and a mix, and I'd be like sweet, sweet. If it's all right with you, all I wanna do is eat, sleep, love you, repeat. I said eat, sleep, love you, repeat. That's what I'm talking about. I said eat, sleep, love you, repeat. I said eat, sleep, love you, repeat.
Yeah. Excellent. Eat, sleep, love you, repeat. I got through that one okay. Okay. Whew. Let's see here. So now that our subconscious has had a chance to work with Word Up a little bit, let's walk through all those steps at speed, and then I'll put the music back on, and we'll do that. So Word Up, counted all the way through. Left foot going left. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, 7, 8, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 1. Hold 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 1, and 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and. Okay. We good? All right. Here we go with Word Up. All 27 minutes of it. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Pretty ladies around the world, I got a weird thing to show you. So tell all the boys and girls, tell your brothers, your sisters, your mother too, 'cause we're about to throw down. You'll know just what to do. Wave your hands in the air like you don't care. Glide by the people when they stop to look and stare. Do your dance, do your dance, do your dance quick, mama. Come on, baby, tell me what's the word, a word up. Everybody say, when you hear the call, you got to get it underway. Word up, oh, it's the cold word. No matter where you say it, you know that you'll be heard. Now all you super DJs who think you'll fly, well, there's got to be a reason. You know the reason. You're trying to put on those airs, you act real cool. You got to realize that you are acting like fools. If there's music, we can use it. You need to dance. We don't have the time for psychological romance. No romance, no romance, no romance for me. Well, come on, baby, tell me what is your word, a word up. Everybody say, when you hear the call, you got to get it on the way. Word up, oh, it's the cool word. No matter where you say it, you know that you'll be heard. O W O I D W O I D. I said W O I D W O I D D. W O I D W O I D. I said W O I D W O I D D. Oh, pretty ladies around the world, I got a weird thing to show you. So tell all your boys and girls, tell your brothers, your sister, and your mama too, 'cause we're about to throw down. You'll know just what to do. Wave your hands in the air left you behind.
Whew. Excellent. For a slow song, I'm sure sweating a bunch. How we doing? Better?
Yeah,
Better?
I'm better. It's that back wall when we do the turn and then we do it's like the last 16 to 24 counts are traversed or something for me, going that way.
So we start the 6 o'clock.
Yeah, or yes.
Yeah,
Or
and then we're.
I don't know if anybody else is having that problem, but I am. I'm trying to rubberneck and watch. But.
Of course, I do like the way you said that, Debbie. It's a 32 count dance, and I'm only having trouble with maybe the last 24.
16 through 24. There.
I love it. Okay, good. Let's see. I have another one on my list. Thank God it's Friday. Let's let our mind continue to cook. That word up dance. Just so you know where I got that from. Let's see. I was a supervisor out at Belridge when Cameo came out with that song Word Up, and I really loved it. So at some point I heard it on the radio, like happens a lot with the dances I choose. I heard it on the radio and I thought, I wonder if there's a line dance to this. And sure enough, it not only was a line dance, but a remake of the song that I listened to, 20, 30 years ago. So I love the song, and I think the dance, after I've done it several times, I'm really enjoying it. So we'll keep having some fun with that. So T.G.I.F, also a 32 count dance, quite a bit easier than that one, I think. So if you remember, it's kind of grapevines, but they're counted different. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7. Hold on. So, I thought I know I heard something hit my front door, and so I had to peek out the window and then open the door. I've got one of those security screens that's bolted, so I thought I was fairly safe opening the door to see what's out there, but couldn't see anything. So T.G.I.F. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, pose 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, cross 6 and 7, 8. Push turn 1, 2, shuffle 3 and 4, cross and cross 5, 6 and 7, 8. I don't know if that. I know we're all pretty good with that, so I just thought I would walk through it basics. Everybody good? Any questions on T.G.I.F? Okay, let's give it a shot. T.G.I.F. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Come on, trade righteousness for pleasures. And now that things have gotten way out of hand, you're wondering how, and you're wondering when. Hate is filter right into your home, taking the love that the family wants on. Mothers against the daughters, dads against sons. The way that it looks seems like evil has won. Anybody wanna play with me? Anybody wanna play with me? Anybody wanna play with me? And
competitions get heard from the throne room to factories. You heard, known for that. Must commence body fat, crowd react. Believe I pray for that. Yo, I keep my stance on the rock like this. So if 2, 3 or more decide to lock wrists, you better come strong, faith long in this. Cause with Rich and CC, you know God in the midst.
All right. Good. Okay. Excellent. Let me move this forward and back. Okay. Good. So that was T.G.I.F. Woo. Excellent. Okay. So on Word Up, are there any chunks that it would just be helpful to go through a little slower? Just remind ourselves of individual steps. So let's do that. Now that we've danced it a few times, slower speed, high speed, I'm going to walk through the steps slow, and we'll kind of have a chance to bring it back down and watch the real detail of the steps. Is that a step sheet you have there, Debbie? Nice. I went by the step sheet first, and then when I watched her video, I don't want to tell you where I was messing up because then that'll make you think of something different when you shouldn't. But let me just say, I didn't have the points in the dance that she had. I ended the walls, you know, I had the front wall, back wall. It was a 2-wall dance. I wasn't adding any extra turns or anything, but she put some flair with when she says in the step sheet that like the right toe taps to the right or something. I just didn't think of points. And when you watch her dance it, it's a clear point. And it looks cooler with those points. Another thing she says in the step sheet, just so you all know, in that third set of 8, where we point, we behindside cross, and then we hitch and cross. What she says to add a little flair is when you hitch, point your toe at your knee. So I'm going to do it slow, I'm going to hang on to the wall. So she's got her toe almost like wrapped in behind her knee. When she brings it up and she's rotating, her right foot is coming into the knee and the toe's pointing at the knee before she steps down. And it really looks cool. Of course, you know, it's Rachel McEnany, so it looks cool no matter what, but that adds a little flair. Debbie, on the step sheet, do you see what I'm talking about? Where she says,
I do. And, you know, that's where I have the hardest part is when we're on this wall and we're coming back here. I'm turning the wrong way. I'm okay going on this wall, but coming back this way, I can't do it correctly.
Okay. So let's do that. Let's just, now that we've danced at full speed and all that, let's take it slow again, and we'll go through all 32 counts facing both walls and just see where we might have some issues. So I'm going to count it nice and slow. Left foot going left. 1, 2, 3, lock 4 and 5 and point 6, 7 turning, 8 and rocks, 1 and 2 and jazz, 3 and 4 and 5 and cross, 6 and 7 and 8 and 1, hold 2 and 3.4, behind side cross, 5 and 6, hitch 7, down 8, rock and cross, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8, and down 1, 2, 3, lock 4 and 5.6, 7 turning, 8 and rocks, 1 and 2 and jazz, 3 and 4 and 5 and cross, 6 and 7 and 8 and 1, hold 2 and 3.4, behind side cross, 5 and 6, hitch 7, cross 8, rock and cross, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, walk 5, 6, 7 and 8 and. Okay, so did that turn up, expose any tough spots, bad spots, question spots?
That helped.
Okay, do you need to do like the 6 o'clock wall again, Debbie? Okay, let's do
I do.
Just the 6. And the front wall's not as bad as the back wall to me.
and we didn't do a lot with the back wall, so that's good. So Sue Krause, you said the same thing. Do the 6 o'clock wall again?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
perfect, good. So I'm gonna face 6 o'clock. Make sure everybody's muted. So I'm facing 6 o'clock, left, stepping left, nice and slow. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, lock, 4 and 5 and 6, 7, 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1. Hold 2 and 3.4, behind side cross, 5 and 6, hitch, 7, step down, 8, rock and cross, 1 and 2, turning, 3 and 4, walk, 5, 6, rock, 7 and 8 and. Okay. That help a little more? Okay. Super
Yes,
proud.
thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Mhm.
You bet. Any time with a brand new dance, we just need to go into the details for sure. And I don't know about you guys, but as I've danced this several times, you know, there's similar steps and whatnot, but to me, the dance has a very unique feel to it. That's just me. Libby, were you going to ask something, say something? You're good? Okay. How are you doing, Todd? Hanging in there? Okay. Excellent. All right, so let me mute everybody. Let's speed it up just a tad. I'm going to go through the steps again, both walls, counting, and then we'll put the music back on. So speeding it up a little bit, I'm facing 12 o'clock. Left foot to the left. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, lock 4 and 5 and 6, 7, 8 and rocks. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1. Hold 2 and 3.4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and 6, 7, 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 and. Okay. Whew. Good. All right. It's just practice. We'll get there. Let's see. So I'm ready to start this up. Here we go. Full speed. 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 and 5 and 6, 7, 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Oh, pretty ladies around the world, I got a weird thing to show you. So tell all the boys and girls, tell your brothers, your sisters, your mother too, 'cause we're about to throw down. You'll know just what to do. Wave your hands in the air like you don't care. Glide by the people when they stop to look and stare. Do your dance, do your dance, do your dance quick, mama. Come on, baby, tell me what's the word, a word up. Everybody say, when you hear the call, you got to get it underway. Word up, oh, it's the cold word. No matter where you say it, you know that you'll be heard. Now all you super DJs who think you'll fly, well, there's got to be a reason. You know the reason. You're trying to put on those airs, you act real cool. You got to realize that you are acting like fools. If there's music, we can't use it. You need to dance. We don't have the time for psychological romance. No romance, no romance, no romance for me. Well, come on, baby, tell me what is your word, a word. Everybody say, when you hear the call, you got to get it on the way. Word up, oh, it's the cool word. No matter where you say it, you know that you'll be heard. Oh, W-O-I-D, W-O-I-D, I said W-O-I-D, 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 I said W-O-I-D, W-O-I-D, oh, pretty ladies around the world, I got a weird thing to show you. So tell all your boys and girls, tell your brothers, your sister and your mama too, 'cause we're about to throw down. You know just what to do. Wave your hands in the air like you don't care. Glide by the people when they stop to look and stare. Do your dance, do your dance, do your dance quick, mama. Come on, baby, tell me what is your word, a word up. Everybody say, when you hear the call, you got to get it on the way. Word up, oh, it's the cold word. No matter where you say it, you know that you'll be heard. Yeah, no matter where you say it, you know that you'll be heard. Yeah, no matter where you say it, you know that you'll be heard.
Yeah. Whew. hope everyone's getting better and better and better. Practice, practice, practice. Some work to do. So one of the neat things about this that I really liked, and it started happening after I danced it a little bit, when you do the 1 hold 2, there's only one spot in the dance that happens. So it's after all of the syncopated stuff and cross, rock and cross, 1 hold 2. When I watched the video, Rachel never stops moving. It's not like 1 hold 2 and your hold is just a block of stone. When she does her 1 hold 2, she's just done the rock and cross, so her weight's on her right, and she goes 1 hold 2 and 3. So it's like the hold, it may say hold 1 hold 2, but you're not really, you're moving 1 hold 2 and 3. And so once you start dancing it at full speed, you don't have time to go 1 hold 2 and 3. Your body has to keep moving. So it's 8 and 1, 2 and 3. And so I don't know about you guys, but that flow through the hold is really cool to me.
It's almost like a drag. She's almost like dragging that right foot.
Correct. That's exactly right. And you probably could, and it would look cool. That would be a little flair to add to it. So we'll be watching you, Libby, to show that for us next time. Well, everybody, I've got 7:45, and we've done that dance 3 times. I'm worn out. I hope you guys got a good workout this evening. Yeah. We, let's see, what did I have? We only had 1, 2, 3, only 5 dances, but I knew we'd spend a ton of time with Word Up. So this Sunday is Just Dance Sunday. We'll be definitely doing Word Up again. Tomorrow, if you know of anybody, is beginner's night. So yeah, any questions, comments, anything? We'll shut her down. I'm good. Okay, good.
Thank you, Joel. Thanks. That was great.
Thank you,
Really
Libby.
fun. Really
I
fun.
appreciate it. Thanks, Libby. Thanks, Todd.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Catherine.
Joel.
Thank you, Lily.
Thanks, Joel.
Thanks, Joel.
Good night, Sue Krause. Good night,
Thank
Sue Davis.
you.
Night.
All right, we'll talk to
Bye, you
everybody
guys.
very soon.
We were gonna invite you to a beer, but on Tuesday you're busy.
I know, I teach class all day on Tuesday, and I'm more wiped out than if I had ridden my bike 200 miles.
So let us
thanks for the
know.
thought.
So let us know when you want a beer.
Okay, I'll let
Okay.
you know, and we'll meet up.
Okay.
Sounds good. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Good night.